Okay, YouTube, I'm back to commentate over another Edison format game at Epik Cards and Games between Los on the left playing Vayu Turbo and John also playing Vayu Turbo. So Vayu Turbo mirror match. So this deck I think is, I don't know, I think it's probably one of the top, for sure top 3 decks in Edison. I think it's just, it does what it's supposed to do like almost every game. Has a lot of good openings with Greffer and Armageddon Knight, or just summoning Card Trooper, setting Raiko. So it's been winning a lot of the big in real life person and online tournaments. So yeah, it's becoming really popular. All right, so John goes first, just sets a monster and passes. Yeah, I think Los' sleeves caused us. I think it's all these ultimate rares plus his mat. Yeah, so I think this is the last time we played in the back of the store. So unfortunately, I have to deal with this glare for this tournament. It's usually only the player on the left side as well. So John just deprison, not sorry. He MSTs a deprison. And now he's going to hit him for 37 direct. If he said T-Prison, he probably doesn't have Gores. So, yeah. Yeah, John hit him for a ton of damage. But he has no defense, so. Now, let's see what Los does here. Actually, no, now that I remember, we did play another local in the back the week after. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay, so I can't even tell what card that is. I guess we'll just do it based off of the effect. Okay, so it looks like it's Armageddon because he just sends Plague. Oh, so he's going to do the... He didn't even give him the deck to cut. You didn't even let him cut... maybe he just said tap. It looks like, okay, Goyo, I can kind of see it, but there's a little bit of a glare. He takes Armageddon. So we saw Los in the finals from the last tournament. He didn't Necro. I think it wasn't John, was it? Oh, no, it was John. It was these two were in the finals last time. But the difference is John was playing Black Wings last time. Oh, God, this glare is terrible. So we got Goyo and Armageddon Knight. And then he summons his Plague. It's just that little spot right there is where the glare's at. And then he's going to make... Okay, now I can kind of see it because Los' arm kind of covered it. He makes Dark End Dragon. So I think this thing only gets priority to like... I think I don't remember. I think I was told that it has priority to lose attack, but it can't... It doesn't have priority to send the monster. I think. I've heard different things, so... So now what? Attack over the Armageddon. So John's probably checking to see how many darks he has in there. But I wonder why is he looking at his extra deck? Does he have another play? Or he's got Torrential. So he just attacks. Sets Torrential. Come on, no more glare. I think John is like trying to see if he can get Dark Armed. Okay, so he takes 200. What's life points? 43.64. And Torrential. That's actually not that bad for John. Sirocco for a Armed Wing. He changed Torrential. And we know John's got his Torrential on another back row, potentially. Yeah, I just realized this was the finals from last week, and this is what, round 4? So now they're playing to see who makes it into the top 4. You know, what's funny is this was the last round of Swiss, and they played, Los was undefeated, but he was playing down. So John's X1. So Los is going to make top 4 no matter what. John has to win in order to make it in. Usually we only play until 1 undefeated, but like for some reason a lot of people dropped Like I think one of the guys who was undefeated, he left early because he was gonna go eat dinner, so it kind of messed up the whole tournament. So that's why Los, who's the only undefeated, had to play down the last round, but we had to play an extra round because that guy messed it up. Alfred, shout out to you for messing up the whole tournament. All right, anyway, what else is going to happen in this game? Life points is 43.64. Oh, Reaper. Okay, that's a good one. And he's going to top for Plague. And Burial. Oh, wow. So I guess he's going for game and then low scoops. All right. So quick game one by John. So Lowe's trying to get his revenge from the last week's finals. And here we go. Game two. But Lowe's going to have to win game 2 and 3 in order to get his revenge. But it's not the same deck. So Lowe's opens Charge, Mills Brain, Armageddon, Deep Prison, searches Ryko. Is he going to set the Ryko turn 1? No, he summons Lila. Sorry for the glare, guys. From now on, I'm going to have to fight Sean and tell him not to put us in the back. All right, so he mills double Vayu off the Lila. And John sets a monster. Oh, wow. Dark Arm just turn 1. Pop the Ryko. That's 45 damage right there. Oh, but he has nothing else. But still, he's staring down a Dark Arm into Lila. And 3 back row. I'm guessing one of those is Solemn Judgment. Yeah, he for sure has Solemn. And he milled Plague too. Yeah. John's in trouble. He has to have like an insane hand. And okay, he summons Armageddon. Don't Plague. Okay, so that gives him a level 6. You can make either Brio or Goyo. I wonder if he's gonna go for the Brio or the Goyo. Probably Brio because the Dark Arm is kind of dead. He milled a bunch of more Darks, but he could somehow make them live. He could still make the Dark Arm live again. I think maybe Brio would have been better here. There's just too many cards Goyo loses to. Like Deep Prison, Bottomless, Mirror Force. Versus Brio, at least you can at least call priority and get rid of the Dark Arm. He had a bunch of Darks. He was cooked anyway, but yeah, he drew too many traps. And then Lila. And Pop. Yeah. John just scooped him up. That was a quick game 2. You know, Dark Arm, Solemn Judgment, Mirror Force. That was nothing. Like I said, the only thing he could have done was maybe Brio and been in a better position, but Lowe's probably would have made that Dark Arm live. There we go. Game 3. John starts off setting a monster in the back row. Finals rematch. Now, funny thing is, Lowe's. So I counted all the tournaments I've filmed. Only at Epik, and Los has never won an Edison. He's never won an Edison tournament at Epik. He's won and he's won Tengu twice, but he's never won an Edison on camera. He's won whenever I wasn't there to film it. So it's funny. If you're watching this, Los, just letting you know, bro. All right, so he goes Armageddon. No, sorry, that's Greffer. Pitch Vayu Sirocco. So did Los just pass the first turn? Oh no, he deprisoned the Cyber Dragon. And then here comes Armed Wing that I can't see because of the glare. And then Greffer attacks. So John sets double Vayu. And Los has got Armageddon. No, sorry, I keep saying Armageddon. He's got Dark Greffer and Armed Wing. Oh yeah, and John is teching one Shura in his Vayu Turbo deck. I've never seen anyone do that. And now he's got access to all 3. He's got access to all three Vayus, so this might be a long game. So 86.79. How will Lowe's deal with Magic Android? Probably like a plague play. Okay, so he's going to switch. Maybe people should start taking Kalut in there. One Kalut in there. And their Vayu Turbo deck. Why not? You always have Armwing on the field. Just, yeah, tech one Kalut. Okay, so attack. And then attack for 100. All right, 78.86. Why attack? Why attack over the? I guess he's just trying to clear his field. No, it's correct. And now he's just gonna gain life. So 92 to 78. Top for plague. No crow. Is that dark armed again? Oh no, it's Chaos Sorcerer. So he banishes the plague, summons Necrogarna. So yeah, he's got Chaos Sorcerer and summoned. What he summon? Oh no, that's Armwing. I think he Vayu'd him again. No, it's Catastor. Sorry, he Catastor. This glare was really bad today. Yeah, he Catastors over the Android. So he's got Catastor and Chaos Sorcerer on the field. And here comes John with Greffer. So he dumps double Sirocco. So something that one of my friends was telling me the other day that apparently it's better to crow the Sirocco. I don't know. I might start trying that. So when they have a Vayu and a Sirocco, it's better to just crow the Sirocco. We'll see. Okay, so he's got Armed Wing, Greffer, staring down Chaos Sorcerer. Ooh, that Necro's gonna come back to bite. Necro always, see, it always just saves people. You think Necrogarna sucks, but it just... Now he can Sorcerer him, Sorcerer the Armed Wing, so one less monster for, like, he's not gonna be able to Vayu for the Armor Master. So yeah, banish. Attack with Catastor for 5. And then will he hit with the sword? Oh no, he banished already, so he's not going to be able to attack there. So 78.87. I think he's got brain control. But what can he do with brain control? True for Caius. So no crow. So his plague's gone. So what plays does John have? He's got 2 spells, it looks like. He could like brain the sorcerer, banish itself. So John's thinking. I think that's what he's doing. So attacks the face down, which is probably Raikou. I don't know. I probably would have attacked over the Catastrophe. I don't know the rest of the cards in his hand, though. Good thing we saw the Raikou, because that glare is just insane on that side. Okay, Mills Caius and Crow. I can't even see that monster in the middle. It is Chaos Sorcerer, but I can't even see it. Yeah, so I... Brain... Banish itself. Unless he's got back row. Oh, but yeah, he still has a Vayu play, so yeah, I see it. Armor Master. Okay, yeah, that wasn't that was a pretty good play. But he could have also just... So So this was going to happen anyway. So what he could have done... No, I like his play. His play was good. Oh, he plays hamster. I don't think Los... Maybe Los plays one hamster, but I haven't seen him draw it. I think most people play one. Maybe two. I mean, John's used all three Vayus, I think. Yeah, see, this is a card I like against Vayu Turbo. Everyone's telling me how good Nobleman is against that deck, because they always set Vayu or sometimes if they play Hamster and 3 Raikou. And sometimes they set Plague and Necrogarna, so yeah, that card might need to go back into my side deck. Alright, so they both got 3 cards. But John's out of power. Look, all 3 Vayus are gone. What's in Los's graveyard? You know, nothing except Gale. Torrential would be good. So that's Raikou. And it doesn't look like it's Torrential. I think he would have flipped it already. Compulse is another card that's good against Vayu Turbo. What's John thinking? What is it that he has? Oh, book. Oh, you're not going to book that thing? You're like... Why are you thinking about booking Raikou? Oh. Oh, I see why. He was thinking about... So Los had 2 Raikous and pops the Gore, so he just got the token. Oh, I see why. No, you can't do that, man. Okay. So crash the token into the Raikou. Sets 2. Oh my god, the glare was really bad this game. So that was an Armageddon night. You could tell by him sending Vayu. The only time I can see these cards is when Los's arm is on top. No, in the past, I didn't used to upload these duels when the glare was this bad, but this is their last round before top 4. So I think the rest of the tournament is going to be fine because I sat on the left side. And I don't think I had the glare, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so he summons Armor Master. He's got Armageddon and a Raikou. What did he mill? Raikou, Bottomless, Greffer. Soul Release. I don't like this card against Vayu Turbo, but I've seen people cite it. I think that card is good against like Lightsworn, Fairy decks, and it's good against Hero Frogs. It's not that good against like a Pure Frog Monarch deck. But that card destroys Hero Frogs. That's one of the reasons why if that card picks up a popularity, I'm kind of like, don't want to play that deck. Because they just instantly make your Miracle. They get rid of your Treeborn and they get rid of all your hero targets, making Miracle Fusion dead. So, yeah, that card's really good against Frogs. But I don't like it against Vayu. I think Crow's just better. Maybe Transmigration Prophecy might not be bad. I think you would return 2 to the deck, right? Alright, so he hits for 14. So 78-29. Heavy. Los has a bunch of cards in hand, but can't really do much. So 78-15. All he has is a Raikou and D and an Armageddon Knight, which we can't see either card. And now he's going for game. Yeah, that's game. GG. We'll be back for top 4, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this duel, and we'll see you next time.